Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I hope this video finds you all well. If you watched yesterday's video, I was a bit rushed. I'm again filming this video right after I filmed that one, but my kids are on a snow day this week. We've had 2 blizzards that have hit and we're all excited to go out and play in the snow, but I did want to get this content out to you guys. So it's going to be a little quicker than you're used to. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop right to it. I'm going to be closing out my sinking funds for the month of January and setting up for February. These are all of my sinking funds. I have lots. I love them. They're little mini savings accounts for expected expenses that occur throughout the year. And this has really been a game changer for our budget. I'll link my sinking fund revamp video in an information card if you guys want to see more about how these came to be and why we contribute so much. First, I'm going to pull in my paycheck budget sheets and show you guys my tables on there to see where I find out how I track my transactions for each month. So I'll switch you over to that and then we'll look at what we spent. Okay, so here are my paycheck budgets I'm using. This is from paycheck 1 and paycheck 2 for the month of January, and the dates span from January 1st to the 28th. And each paycheck covers 2 weeks worth of variable expenses. When I do my weekly check-ins, I have a sinking funds table right here that I track any expenditures, which is parentheses, or contributions, which does not have a parentheses, and then the category that that's for. So if we look at paycheck number 1, we had purchased some from clothes. This dad bod category, our HOA had come out. I'd used some from this My Face category. I'd had a birthday, we'd made an electronics purchase, and then I contributed some money to our pet sinking fund to kind of prepare for some end-of-life things for our very elderly dogs. And then over here, Amazon Prime membership had come out, home maintenance. This was a router that we had purchased, and then I'm building up this student loan sinking fund so I can pay off, using the velocity banking strategy and some cash flow money, my last student loan. And then we contributed some money to our sinking funds for my husband and me. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that into my table and show you guys what we'd used, what we have left over after our contributions, and then what February is going to look like. All right, so here we are back at the table. I'm just going to go through and write down everything here. So for home maintenance, that router, it was $145.06, and then our HOA had come out for $114. Next was our Amazon Prime membership at $119, and then we had $15 from kids' clothes and $43.14 for gifts and holidays. Electronics was $151.56. That was for my teenager's phone that had been broken, that he is doing some extra chores to help out with, but I'm so thankful that we have that. And then at $56.88, we also need a new computer this year, so we're going to be using it for that, and then to fund any future cell phones. And I have 3 kids, so electronic devices for them, all that good stuff. Let's see, so then my husband, he had used $6.79 of his money, and I need to add the student loan down here at the bottom. Okay, so it is starting at 0. Okay, now we'll go to our contributions. The pets, I normally contribute $20, but we ended up contributing an additional $500, so it got $520. And then for my face, for money that's left over from spending that my husband and I have each paycheck, I had $53.22. My husband had $25.40. And then we ended up contributing $1,515.71 to this student loan sinking fund. So when you add all of these together, normally this equals $2,000 without these extra contributions, but what we ended up contributing for January was $4,094.33. What we ended up using was $651.43. And I'm going to just fill this out, the ending, but when you add, subtract what we are left with at the end of January, starting February, is going to be $7,325.36, which is awesome. Because this money is sitting in our HELOC to hold that balance down for us to use a velocity banking strategy. So that helps us with our free up some cash flow to pay off debt. But I'm going to pull in my February. So I have an Excel spreadsheet that I use to keep track of these. It just makes it a lot easier. But I'm going to just transcribe this beginning over here for February is really what the ending is like for home maintenance. When you add, subtract, what we're left with is $354.94. So everything has been transcribed over here on February, but that is really what our sinking funds look like. That's going to wrap up this video. I'm sorry it was so jumbled and all over the place. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me today. And if you did enjoy this video, or if you're enjoying the contents of my channel, please consider subscribing if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I know it's a little crazy, but this just gives you an idea of kind of how we handle our sinking funds for our busy, crazy, hectic lives and to keep our budget and our debt-free journey afloat. I hope you all have a lovely week. This is going to be my last video for this week, but I'll see you guys next Thursday or next Friday for my week 5 check-in for paycheck number 3 for the month of January.